Welcome back. Today is day 831 of promoting social sale rep from Clickbank to the leads for My Lead Gen Secret. Any sales or commissions mentioned in this video is just for informational purposes only and is not a guarantee of income, as these are just my numbers and everybody's numbers are going to be different. We are on the vendor provided affiliate page here for social sale rep. And just real quickly how this offer works is that when someone joins, they first sign up for a 3-day trial period to test out the offer, and it costs them $1 to do so. And then when that trial period is up, if they want to keep using the product, they're going to be charged $27 for the month. Disregard the $47 here, it is just $27. And then that's going to be a monthly $27 charge for as long as you're using the product. And as affiliates, our commissions are off of the rebill. So we, it's basically our commissions kick in on day 4. That if they rebill, then we get 75% of that $27 rebill. And again, that's monthly reoccurring income for as long as that person is a customer. Now, 75% is the default commission. I do get 85% on all my sales, and how you can do the same is right here. Opt in to receive immediate 10% commission bump. Put your email address in there. That will add you to the vendors list, and they're going to get your Clickbank ID from you to give you that commission bump. So the 85% of that $27 rebill equals out to $20.68 per sale. They do give us promotional material here. We're using just the email swipes for this because My Lead Gen Secret has a built-in emailer that we can use. So just suggest that you rewrite these emails a little bit, just edit them, make them unique so they're not the same as everybody else is using. So that way you have a better chance of getting your emails opened. With My Lead Gen Secret, I'm not going to do a full overview of that. I'm just going to briefly talk about it. But if you want a full overview on how I use it with multiple accounts and everything, just go into the My Lead Gen Secret Clickbank playlist. And any recent video over 15 minutes long, you know that I do a deep dive into My Lead Gen Secret. And there is a, I'm going to put that playlist right in a pinned comment, along with my affiliate link to My Lead Gen Secret as well, because there is a video on that page you can watch that talks about it. So with My Lead Gen Secret, it's just a lead service where they give you 100 business opportunity leads a day, and they it's a monthly membership. So over the course of that month, then you're going to get a total of 3,000 leads, and it costs you just $30. So it's a very inexpensive lead source. Plus, you get the use of that built-in emailer, so that if you want to you take part in the other part of the program, which is the affiliate side, where you can refer people, you can double your leads and also earn commissions on 5 levels. They give you an affiliate link with your account, so you can do that. I like that part of the program even more because not only that, but you can earn commissions, but you can double your leads. So if you refer one person to the program, they're going to double your leads to 200 per day. And so that's total of 6,000 leads a month you're getting, still just for $30. Okay, so yeah, it's a very great program. I've been with them since January 2020, so over 6 years now I've been with this company. And yeah, so just go into that playlist, and any recent video 15 minutes long, you'll get all that information. So we're going to get right to the results so we can keep the time down on this video here. So let's see we're going to start with the daily snapshot here. Here we go. Again, we're reporting for February 5th. I did mention this in the beginning of the video, but I wouldn't want to say it now that I did at the start of this year. In 2026, I doubled the amount of leads that I'm sending to social sale rep every single day, 7 days a week, because I wanted to increase my sales. Because you can see here, the 2068, that is one rebill. My goal is to double these, or at least get 3 or 4, stacked here on a regular basis. So they obviously decrease my numbers. So, but as you can see here, for the 5th, I did get a new trial, or sorry, a rebill here. Okay. If it says 0 here, that means that you did not get a rebill, but you may still have gotten a trial sale, because the trial sale is because it just cost them $1. The vendor keeps that $1, and so we don't get anything for the first 3 days. That's why it would show up 0 there. So you may still have gotten a trial sale there, but I did not get one. I'm telling you that now for the 5th. But I mean, we did get a trial sale or a rebill, so that's good. The goal, I would like to have these gaps filled in here. So this is good here. It's 4 days in a row, so that's a good sign there. But let's go up and look at the weekly snapshot here. I can see here the Clickbank week runs from Wednesday through Tuesday. So we just started a week here. Today is the 5th, so we're on the second day. As you can see, I got 4136. So that's good. We want this number to climb. So yeah, so that's a good start there. So, and let's come down to here. 4 days here, $82 for transactions, and this does include the full $27 price, and also includes $1 from rebills. So about 85% of that's what's mine. So, but anyway, so that's where we're at with that. So let's go into look at the detail for the 5th here. So if we come over here, February 5th, Social Sale Rep, again, that's the offer. This next column, TID, stands for Tracking ID. This is what I put at the end of my link so I can see how each one of my lead gen secret accounts are performing. I just put the I just put the number, MLGS, and then I put the date that I sent out the email. So that way when a sale does come in, a trial sale, I can see which email brought me that sale. Go into the My Lead Gen Secret mailing history, pull out that email so I can use that again. So that's why I put that there. But you can put whatever you want to in here. So of all the emails that were opened up on February 5th, a total of 563 of those people went on to the Social Sale Rep sales page. And that's good. Like I say, I doubled my numbers here, my hops. This is actually a lower day amount. I did have one that was 800 and almost 850 a few days back. But I was, before I started sending the extra leads, I was about 300, between 300 and 350 on a high end before, so I won't double that pretty much. So anyway, so 563 went onto the sales page. However, nobody went on to the order form page, and of course, nobody signed up for the trial period. So that's 3 days in a row without a trial sale. So that's kind of the wrong direction, what we're going there, what we want there. So unfortunately, but we're just going to keep plugging away at it, and hopefully it turns around. So with that rebill here that I showed you, it's right here. Again, it's $27 rebill, of which I got 2068 of that. Now if I come back over here, because I'm tracking it, and come over here and see that was actually my last trial sale that came in. They from the email out on February 1st, they signed up for February 2nd is when they signed up for the 3-day trials. They had the trial period from the 2nd, 3rd, and the 4th, and then now today on the 5th is when they were charged their first $27 for the month, and then of which I got $20.68. So now I did mention that unfortunately what was happening is I was getting pretty much when I had a rebill coming up, if I had a prior month's rebill also, that was canceled, and I would just get the rebill from the initials, the newest sale, whereas the one older sale would cancel. So that's what happened again on this day here. So let me show you here. So here is that trial sale that came in originally on the 2nd for $1 right here, which I don't get that again. The vendor keeps that, but then their rebill today on the 5th, $20.68. When you see right here, it's active. So now the next one will be on March 5th if they don't cancel. They'll be rebilled $27 again, so it's active. Okay, but if I go here to the next page, you can see here I have one that came in back in December. So they were December and January they were charged, but they were supposed to be charged again today, February 5th, but you can see that it was canceled right here. So that's what's been happening. In order for me to get these stacked up where I'm getting multiple sales per day, I need these to not cancel. That's pretty much, that's just trying to be as transparent as possible with my numbers. That's what's happening. It says, my numbers, again, everybody's numbers are different. So, if you want to try this, don't get discouraged. This is a great product. It's just, for me, my numbers, I want to build them up, and that's why I've doubled up the amount of leads I sent to them. So, but anyway, that's where that's at. So, let's go back here to this, and let's go to the earnings tab here. So we ended up with, for the 5th, we ended up with 0 trial sale, 1 rebill at $20.68. Had that one not canceled, this would be 2 here rebills, and it would be $41.36. Now, I say that that's what I want to work to, because I know that it's possible, because I do follow others that are doing this same where My Lead Gen Secret lead service, and they're using that to promote Social Sale Rep, and they are getting multiple rebills a day, like 3 and 4 a day. So I know what's possible, and also initial sales like 5 a week. So that's what I'm working towards, because I see it with my own eyes that it's possible to do. That's how I know that's what I'm working towards. So anyway, we're going to wrap it up there. So please give me a thumbs up. That really helps channel out. I do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit the notification bell. If you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, put them down below, and I will get back to you. And also, are you doing this same thing? Are you promoting this offer with My Lead Gen Secret or any other lead source? But I'd like to hear how it's working for you. Just put that down there so I can read that. And also, I'm going to, again, right in the pinned comment, I'm going to put the playlist for this case study along with my link to My Lead Gen Secret. Where there, again, there's a video on that page you can watch too that talks about it. There's a whole page is loaded with information, and yeah, so be sure and check that out. So we're going to wrap it up there, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.